Guys, welcome to Indie Wrestling, and today I am starting a new thing where I'm going to give you reviews on all the wrestling shows. So today we got your NXT reviews from November 2nd, November 2nd, 2021. So let's get into it. Kicking things off with Mandy Rose was live, and talking about how Toxic Attraction have all the gold in NXT and stuff like that. Then she was interrupted by Io Shirai. Then they had a brawl. Then Toxic Attraction thought. Then the rest of Toxic Attraction came, and they started all beating up Io Shirai. But then Caden Carter and Casey Catanzaro came in the ring, helped Io Shirai take down Toxic Attraction. Then we saw Dakota Kai went one-on-one with Cora Jade. Then we saw Dakota Kai defeating Cora Jade. Next match, we saw Zion Quinn versus Robert Stone. Then obviously Zion Quinn defeated Robert Stone, but before the match actually happened, so Robert Stone and Zion Quinn, they were like singing in the ring and stuff. Then after that, the match actually started. Then next we saw Joe Gacy had his whole segments and stuff. He was talking about how the world is violent and stuff like that. Yeah. Then we saw tag team action. We saw Kyle O'Reilly and Von Wagner versus Legado del Fantasma. Then we saw Legado del Fantasma defeated Kyle O'Reilly and Von Wagner. Next match, first we saw Andre Chase was live saying how he wants to kick someone's asses and they need to come out right now. So, and who came out? It was Braun Breaker. So then we saw Andre Chase versus Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker defeated Andre Chase. Then we had a lashing out with Lash Legend segment with Tony D'Angelo. Yeah, then we had the debut of Solo Sikoa. Then he faced off against some person named Jeet Rama. Then we saw Solo Sikoa defeat Jeet Rama. Then next matchup we saw was Boa went one-on-one with Grayson Waller. And we saw Boa defeat Grayson Waller because Grayson Waller was on the top rope. Then he got distracted by LA Knight. Then we saw Boa hit in a roundhouse kick, it's like a roundhouse kick when he kicked him to the side of the head. Then he pinned him 1, 2, 3, and Boa picked up the victory. Then next we saw Tommaso Ciampa was live, saying when he beat new champions are crowned at Halloween Havoc, and then And then Champ was talking about how when he defeated Braun Breaker to retain his NXT championship. Then he was interrupted by the North American champion Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. And Carmelo Hayes was talking about how he is the A champion of NXT. Then it was our main event. It was Dexter Lumis and Johnny Gargano versus the North American champion Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams in tag team action. Then we saw Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams defeated Johnny Gargano and Dexter Lumis, because then Johnny Gargano was taken out, then it looked like then Dexter Lumis had this chokehold on Carmelo Hayes, and Trick Williams hit Dexter Lumis on the back of the head with a shoe. Then Carmelo Hayes went on the top rope, hitting a leg drop off the top rope to pin Dexter Lumis. Hope you guys liked this video. Subscribe to my channel. Peace.